Hey, everybody on YouTube. It's Wide World of Trains here, and we are live at the CSX Tracks in real time. Monday, November 16th, 2020 at 3:11 p.m. Live. You are seeing it as it is happening. Hoping to see a few trains here in the next half hour to 1 hour. Aiden Train Dude 21. Yeah, I noticed you. Daniel, Doug Taylor, CN Rail Freak, Train and Blank Spotter, Oz 1906, EWVR 777, New York Rail Fanning. Sounds like me. Western New York, though. Braden, Rudy Sanchez, if I'm saying that right. LNN Railroad. It was snowing a little bit ago, but thankfully it stopped. BMP Productions, Saturn, Game Glitcher, New York and Atlantic. I know for sure we got a couple trains coming. BNSF Bishop, what's going on, man? And there's a train right there. Be here in about a minute. There go the gates. Try to zoom in on him a little so you can see him. Whoa. There he is. You can just see the lights to the right. All right. Good timing. I just went on, what, 2 minutes and 10 seconds ago. Ashley. There's Braden again. Train Man Jordy. Here's the train. Check it out. All right. Yep, everybody gonna type in DPU and you know the rest. Right on cue. What do we see there? DPU, all right. Tier 4 DPU. Awesome. That's got to be worth some likes. Real easy to hit that like button. You just click over there with your finger and boom. How's the weather? We had a little snow a few minutes ago. Garvin, double, all right. I just missed the DPU. I got it on camera, but not on the live stream. End DPU on an auto rack about 10 minutes ago. I just didn't have time to set up a live stream. But you'll see it on my regular uploads. Yeah, that was for the Q009. Must be because it's Monday. Oh, you got some sun. That's what I want. You can see the gray clouds here. Purina is in Dunkirk, New York. This one here. There he is, way in the back on the right. Oh, the weather you're talking about, Daniel? Insane weather? That's what it was here. Yeah, very windy, yep. Still windy. Look at the weeds blowing around. We still got 20, 30 mile an hour gusts. No, I didn't see the K614 unless it didn't go through yet. But it's been kind of slow, so I'm thinking we're going to see at least 4 or 5 trains in the next hour. So it should be kind of busy. That's one, plus one went by before the stream went on, so we had an eastbound and a westbound. So we're due for at least a few more. John Halstead. What's going on, Johnny? Here's Johnny. Bet you never heard that before. Yeah, I think we'll be seeing some more trains. I hear a horn. I have a new cable, so phone should be okay. We got 44 viewers, 24 likes. We need a few more likes. We got to get up to 100 quick today. Tim Rice, what's going on? Tony, hello. Tony from Indiana. Aiden, you're premiering in 30 minutes. Oh, you hate the word charger? Is that what it said? It disappeared. I don't see it now. Changer. Elijah Kennedy. From New Hampshire. Purley, England. In the UK, I presume, right? We got a Lee Jones. We got an auto wreck with an NDPU went by just before I went live. I was actually on the other side of the tracks coming over here, and I got held up by it. So I got a regular video of that. And since the live stream's been on, we got a Q009 heading west with a DPU in the middle. Hortonville, Wisconsin. Madrid, Spain. I remember the Olympics were there. Ray and Jay, but not Johnson. Okay. CSX is a rail fan has a question. Jude Wargo, do I remember you? Well, can't say that I do, but I get hundreds and hundreds of different people on the stream, so I don't remember them all. Track work in Erie till about 3. Okay. The Blue Devil. I haven't seen that in a while. Do I have a premiere at 7? Yeah, I do. Yep, tonight. 7 Eastern time. Oh, Madrid, Barcelona. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Madrid is the capital, I believe, right? The big city. Yeah, because that's where the Dream Team played. Michael Jordan, Barkley, Scottie Pippen, all them guys. Magic, Bird. That was in Barcelona. I should have known. But I'm thinking trains right now, not Olympics. This is the New York to Chicago main line on CSX. It's the Lake Erie subdivision. Erie West subdivision, I guess. Is there a train coming? Yes, there's a train coming. Could be 10, 15 more minutes. I believe it's coming. Subway pizza breadstick. You know who has a good breadstick is Little Caesars Italian garlic or something it's called. Those are really good. And I'm not one to eat really a lot of breadsticks, but those are really good. Yeah, they got the pizza. It's half and half, half pizza, half Italian breadsticks. But if you like the breadsticks and you want the whole pizza, you can get it all breadsticks. Same price, $6. We've done it here a few times. I actually like the breadstick better than the pizza. Elijah Kennedy, you got that right. 150 we need. So we're 106 behind. Is there a CP coming? Not that I know of. But I think we're going to get a couple more trains, only because it's been slow. So I think we're overdue for a few more trains here. I keep thinking I hear the bells going off on the gates, but it's just the wind, I guess. Ben Hofstetler. I hope I'm saying that right. Ben Hofstetler. Did you plug in your phone? I had it plugged in last time. The charging cable was it's not that it was no good, it was not charging optimally, I guess. That's what my phone was telling me. Papa John's, I guess, is good. I had it one time 10, 15 years ago. A long time ago. There is no Papa John's in all of Western New York that I know of. Not even in Buffalo. So I wish there was, because some of their stuff on those TV ads look good. That's about what mine is. Mine's almost fully charged, and I have it plugged in. Streaming takes power. It takes a lot of power from your phone. You're moving a lot of data back and forth. Oh, thank you, Jude. I try. They had the high wind warning yesterday from around noon, 11 a.m. maybe, all the way till around 12:31 a.m. that I heard them say it was all annulled. They canceled them. All the wind warnings around 12:31 a.m. So it was quite a while. Watching from work. Well, I hope a train comes by soon so you can see that while you're at work. I think we're due for some westbounds also. Yeah, we get Amtrak twice a day for years, but in the last couple months they only do it like 3 times a week now because of the pandemic, lack of passengers. They were just running mostly empty trains, so it's a money saving thing, which is what can be expected. Yeah, I don't like the spamming. I mean, it takes up space when somebody keeps typing the same message over and over again. It it's harder for me to read the legitimate comments because I can only see 3 to 4 messages at a time, and they're really small. And if somebody keeps typing the same words or nonsense, then I can't read them, and neither can anybody else. But I noticed the YouTube mods have been on my live streams the last week. They've been deleting some stuff. Well, it actually says Google moderators. So I think they're on to, in their algorithm, somehow they can tell when somebody is spamming. I mean, there's hundreds of thousands of people on it any given time, but computers are pretty fast, especially Google computers. Yeah, we got one train went by already. We should be getting a couple more. Yeah, John, you're right. If you block them, yeah. It's harder for me on my end because I really do try to read all the messages. But we should be getting some trains here soon. We have 103 viewers. Awesome. I haven't hit 200 viewers yet. So I'm waiting one of these days to hit 200 viewers. We've got about 160, I think was my highest. K604, okay. Maybe BNSF units. Lake Avenue, I know where that's at. There used to be a Hill, I think a Hills department store was right there. Right near there's like a bridge, right? Goes over the tracks. Well, I've gone to Northeast a few times, Erie a couple times. I'll probably do the Westfield Railfan Park. That's about halfway between where I'm at now and Erie, about the halfway point. I haven't been there in about a month or two. Seems like it was last week. There was a lot of power outages around the area. Oh, Exchange Street was flooded. Yeah, that could be. No, I've never been to Bellevue, Ohio. Nope. I've been thinking of going to Marion. That and Ashtabula. How many more likes can we get? We got 63. We're gonna push for 100 here soon. Yeah, the Diamond in Marion. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. $65 likes. We need some more. Gotta hit the like button. NS Heritage. I think I've seen them all. Sam, the transport man. All right. I get Union Pacific. I get just about every railroad through here. Mostly CSX and NS, but I get BNSF, UP, CP, CN, and a few other odds and ends now and then. Yeah, that's true, BNSF Bishop. We are lucky. Just a busy area. Population center of the United States, is right in this area. Everything from New York City, Philadelphia, Boston. Most of their cargo comes through here on its way to Chicago, and then from there it goes out west and south. Yep, we should be seeing something pretty soon here. I think there is, Uncle. There's the gates. Yep, there go the gates. BNSF, all right. BNSF Bishop, how do you like that one? This is a K614, I believe. Heading to the East Coast. Used to go to Philadelphia, but I'm not sure if that refinery is still in operation. No DPU, but pretty cool anyways. I have a tanker train video with almost 1,000 axles, 200 and something cars, 3 DPUs and 6 engines total. I got that on my page. Maybe you've seen it already. I'll have to post the link to it. Starting to rain a little bit. That was pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that had quite a bit, that one tanker. 6 engines, all BNSF, I believe, too. No, there was a KCS on it also. It was BNSF, KCS, BNSF, the 3 up front, and the 3 in the middle were all BNSF. I posted it in my community tab on my main page a couple days ago, I think. You can check that out if you want to see that video. That or it's coming up soon on a scheduled post. How do I drive? I don't drive in video. I have somebody else drive. Yeah, it's cold. It's really windy. Who drives you? A secret rail fan. Are there any more trains? Oh, there might be. Florida to Ohio. Went from Florida to New York. So that's past Ohio. Probably goes right up to Maine. $99 likes. We need one more for 100. 100 likes. There it is. Look at that. Do a chat, please. Ain't that what this is? Oh, the 142. CP, that's the 166. 165. $2,000 Mercury Marquee. Simcoe, Ontario. It was cold in Shelby, North Carolina. Huh. A poor man's Lincoln, huh? They are big cars. The most well-known Mercury Marquis was what one? Do you guys know? Does anybody know the answer to that? The most well-known Mercury Marquis. Where did you see it? I'll give you the answer in a minute, but I'm just wondering if anybody knows the best well-known Mercury Marquis car. It's a TV show from the 70s and maybe late 60s. It was on a TV show, I should say. I'll give you a hint. Bookham Daniel. Bookham Daniel. Does anybody know what that means? Do you remember that? Bookham Daniel. The chat went silent. Nobody knows. Come on, somebody's got to know it. It was a police TV show. Mercury Marquis. Steve McGarrett was the cop, and the name of the show was. Well, I think somebody's got it. Got to be more specific than that. Digger Night 733. Big old blue Mercury Marquis. Yes, Hawaii 5-0. Frederick Blast is the first answer. Well, somebody else put a 5 and a 0 up. That's probably what they meant, but there you go. Hawaii 5-0. Steve McGarrett drove that big Mercury Marquis. I remember those cars were dime a dozen once they were 10, 15 years old. Because back then a car went 100,000 miles. That was a long way for a car. Now they go 300,000 miles, many cars. So when them cars were in the 80s, when those cars were 10, 15 years old, they were a dime a dozen. They were big demo cars. Now, they worth some good bucks if they were in good shape. Oh, yeah. They had the 460 Ford engine, big block. Some might have had the 429. Your cousin was on Hawaii 5.0. It's pretty cool. My brother used to watch that show a lot. Bookham Dano. His sidekick officer was Dano. What was the question? Oh, what was the most well-known Mercury Marquis car? Oh, he was a firefighter? No kidding. That's pretty cool. Oh, he lives out there? Uh-huh. Magnum PI. That was a little bit later, I think. What do I film? Are you asking me what I film with? Who's asking that? I can't see it now. Are you asking me then? Wide world of tell me what AJPW means first. 112 likes. All right. You don't know? I film with a camera. A handy cam. Ah. And we'll jam play wild. I got a Samsung Galaxy. That's what I film with. It was snowing a little bit a couple hours ago out here, just a little. Not no accumulation or nothing, but it's that time of year where you can get snow at any time. There's BNSF Bishop again. Oh, that sound, yeah. S25G. That's what I'm looking at right now. I need to get up to 5G, but they're a little pricey. The Ultra is the one I want to get. I'm hoping that Black Friday coming up here will have some kind of deal on them. The original gone in 60 seconds. I've seen it, but I don't remember a lot about it. That was quite a while ago. Yeah, the Ultra, yeah. A lot of money, 13.99. I could get a really good laptop for 1,400 bucks. I mean, man, that's for a darn phone. The Samsung Galaxy S7 is a really good phone. When the Palm Trio 700 came out, I got that, and I thought that was big. I was the first one in town that had a phone with a that could record videos and had a touch screen or whatever it was, a screen. I'm not sure if it was. Yeah, it was a touch screen. Yeah, it was a long time ago. That was 2007 or something. I don't think we got any snow during Halloween. But we're due for another train here. They might be barking. It's not 4 o'clock yet. I think they go out after 4 or 4:30. Plus, I got the windows shut. You might not hear them. Too cold. Too much wind. We've seen what, two eastbounds and one westbound. Is that what it's been? Oh yeah, three more to 120. Haven't seen it on S yet either. 120. Look at that. We need some more trains though. It's been slow. Last couple of days it's been this way. 309, not that I know of. Hot box detectors. Yeah, there's one about 3 miles from here. Then there's another one. There's another one about 8 miles. I heard the bells. I heard the gates. And I see a light down there. Look at that. We got one coming. Two signals are both red down there. All right. Big freight. All 26 lights. Open door on that boxcar. Look at that. This is in western New York, south of Buffalo. There's the That was either Q367 or 561. White open cars. I'm not sure which ones that was. I'd have to watch the video again. I don't know what you mean by open there, Johnny. See ya, Saturn. Thanks for stopping by. Do I know what a ditch light is? Let's see. Oh, when you shine a flashlight in the ditch on the side of the road? Is that it? $536 axles. Amtrak Sunday, Tuesday, and Fridays. K604, K604, yeah, I think it went by. The two BNSFs, that went by about 20 minutes ago, heading east. About 15, 20 minutes ago. Maybe 3:45. $131 likes. We might hit 150 likes today. That'd be pretty cool. My pleasure, Jeffrey. I like getting the trains myself. In the wintertime, not so much, but am I going to go live every day? I don't think every day, but most days during the week. More, at least half the week, at least, I would say. But you never know. I mean, it could be a few days I don't do it. I could do it 5, 7, 8 days in a row. I just don't know. Really no schedule. CSX Indy line. Can we get a few more likes? We need some people who haven't liked it yet to hit the like button. We want to get up to 150. We're at 136. I think we can get a few more here. Gotta warm it up. It's getting cold. $139 viewers, 139 likes. So Connor is on Lake Avenue. It's cold in Elkhart. It's probably my car running. I gotta warm it up. Look at that, there's two loose dogs running right here. Oh man. What are they doing? Running along the tracks. There's a dog shelter over there, but they got collars on. Running towards the Purina dog food plant. There they go. Oh, they're splashing around in that puddle. They're crossing the tracks. They're heading right towards that dog shelter. Now they're coming back. Well, behind the weeds now. Kind of surprised me. I thought I saw something running on the side of the car. I'm pretty sure they had collars on, so there's somebody's dogs. Well, if someone comes by and asks me, I'll tell them where they're at. They're out of sight now. They're behind some weeds. Those weeds that are way down there. They can't go to the right because it's all fenced in. So they're going to have to continue that direction or cross the track or come back this way. Here comes a car going really slow. I wonder if they're looking for him. Nope, it's not them. Hmm. $148 likes. Look at that. Two more for 150. You want to hear a train joke? CSX. That's the joke. CSX. Just kidding. I like CSX. Now, I don't know where the dogs went. Like I said, there's homes down that way. Good mile and a half. I mean, when dogs can get loose, they can go pretty far. So they might have came from that way earlier. Who knows? But loose dogs get picked up all the time around this area, and they people take them to the shelters, and they usually find their owners. If not, they put them up for adoption. I see it all the time. 152. Dog shelter's right across the track where the dogs were. Where you saw the dogs last running right across the track. They started crossing the track, but then they went back, which is probably a good thing. We need some trains before it gets dark here. Come on, CSX. You got a dog from Texas, Johnny? I have one that came from Indiana. It was at a kill shelter, and it got moved to a shelter in New York here. So I know she's from Indiana. Another one I had was from Goldsboro, North Carolina. I thought I heard the bells going off again. Hello, Kelly. Yeah, we've been on 1 hour and 5 minutes. 175 likes. CSX oil train, Blaisdell, westbound. Hmm, that's 30 minutes from here. Don't know if we can last that long. Be another half an hour. Yeah, that's how it usually happens. When I get ready to leave, trains show up. Yeah, we get about 80 trains a day through here. That includes, the whole 24 hours. They come day and night. I wish they all came during the day, but 259 cars. Videos, I got about 14,100 videos. And I've been on over 13 years, so that's an average of 1,200 a year. That's a lot of videos. 14,000 in 13 years. I have 1,100, 1,200 a year. Average. A couple of years I did 3,000 a year, which is almost 10 a day. Every day of the year. I've got thousands that aren't even published yet. Yeah, I've seen some of your videos. You posted links to them, some of my comment sections of some of my videos. Pretty sure. Signals are dark. Signals over here don't tell you anything unless the train is within a mile or so. How many trains have you missed? I think we've had 3 or 4 since I started the stream. 43 in Erie. It's about what it is here. Hi, Ryan. How you doing today? Railway Relax. Railway Lex. We're in New York, about 35, 40 miles south of Buffalo. Erie is about 50 miles. Yeah, if you don't like a spam or somebody's spamming, just go ahead and you can just go ahead and block them. Then you won't see any of their posts. And it's train at 59. That's about that's west. It's about 20 minutes from here. All trains. I'm glad you're a huge fan. It's starting to get dark out, so we're going to stick around a little bit longer. Carmen Brown, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Glad you enjoy my videos. Always be sure to hit that like button. We got 171 likes. We might get 200 likes for the first time. $178. Look at that. We only need 22 more. I've never gotten 200 likes on a live stream. Now, if we could just get a couple more trains here before it gets dark. $184. I think we got a chance to hit 200 before it gets dark. EM is from Pennsylvania. McAllen, Texas. I've heard of that before. I'm about 50 miles from Erie, PA. San Diego. I know somebody that lives there right from here in Dunkirk. They've been there a long time. You found in Albuquerque? I don't know. Anything to do with trains? Thanks, Kelly. Poughkeepsie. Downstate. Cambridge, Mass. Oh, I thought it said Mass, Minnesota. Went by real quick. I just seen a long word with it started with M. We got 190. $191.
Oh.
See anything today? Local was here.
Yeah. I can tell because of the 5-car tankers.
He got here. Oh, 10:30, 11. Left by 3.
I'll have to check the Harrington signal. Eastbound's all red.
Eastbounds are all red. There's some westbounds coming. Should be here in about any 10 to 20 minutes. BNSF tanker went that way. You know what went by earlier? A westbound tanker, and one of the flaps was open on top. I got a really good view of it. I didn't even tell people on the stream yet. They must have just heard me now. Be putting that out probably tomorrow and put a video out of that. And it's weird because I heard that on the radio an hour earlier, but I wasn't looking for that. It just happened to be, that had to be a different one. Unless he stopped somewheres. And that same train, about 20 tankers later, had like a plastic bag over one of the tops. Like they had to cover it. Maybe the top flew off, maybe. Getting cold in here. We got 193 likes. What's that?
I got out of work. I didn't hear maybe one train that I heard.
An auto wreck went by with a DPU on the end. NS earlier, an NS went through. I didn't see it, but I heard it. I just missed it. $195 likes. Look at that. 5 more for her. Now 197. We need 3 more likes to hit 200. Did you work right till 3:30?
Yeah. I noticed when I went over there before I left, they got some stuff for rework tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna work a little late. They happen to got an open slot where they can do it.
200. Just hit 200. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.
Franklin Avenue by the NS tracks, one large branch covered the east side of the Franklin Avenue.
Oh, yeah?
You couldn't drive past it.
That big, huh?
Yeah.
You know those gates over there on NS yesterday?
Yeah.
When the train was done going by, the wind is, it's a wind out of the west heading east, right?
Yeah.
So the gate on that side went up slow because the wind was keeping it down. The gate on that side went up real fast because the wind was pushing it. So it went like this. Instead of like that, it went, this one went really fast. It was really strange to see.
Well, at least the wind is.
Yeah, not it's windy, but not like yesterday. Oh no. But there should be something coming. Oh, let me see, what time is it? Pretty soon, another 5-10 minutes. We might get another train just in time before it gets dark. So we're going to try to stick around here. There should be a westbound coming. And there should be an NS. 10-15 minutes you might get an NS. It's probably 22K.
What's that?
You might get 22K in a couple minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, something right around there. I'm thinking it's going to be 22K because I haven't seen it yet. I think the 206 came by because it was a short train, from what I heard. I could zoom to the signals, but you can't see nothing. They're dark. They only light up when there's a train in the block. Am I going to stay for the NS? I might, if we can see it. You know, it depends on how dark it is. Well, 22K is a daily train, you know. Chicago to Ayer, Massachusetts. When am I leaving the stream? Probably another 15 minutes. It'll be dark. That's probably when it'll be done. I'm hoping to see this westbound CSX that's supposedly coming. We've been on for an hour and a half. So let's try to stick it out another 10 or 15 minutes here. Milepost 86 Cleveland line. Cleveland, CSX Cleveland, talking about? Okay, Pat, I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, the phone went ahead and beeped. So you didn't see nothing yet today? You didn't see anything?
What's that?
You didn't see any trains yet? Well,
I've heard one.
you should see something coming
When I
here
was
pretty
getting out of
soon.
work, I heard something. The only thing I hear is a lot of wind.
Thanks, Carmen Brown. Eastbound coal train coming this way. Might get a coal train, somebody said.
Mm-hmm.
Frederick. So it must have passed through Erie? Is that what you're saying? It'll be dark by the time it gets here. Now, where would the coals be going? To New Hampshire, you think? You think they'd be going to New Hampshire to that power plant for the winter, right? Because they produce only in the winter, don't they?
What's that?
Don't they only produce in the winter
I think so.
more?
It's been a long time since I see a coal train.
Oh, no, I got one about a week or two ago.
I think Somerset's all shut down.
Somerset, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're shut down, yeah. $208 likes. Look at that. Seems like we're getting some wind gusts now. Yeah, it's been windy all over the Northeast.
And then Friday and Saturday is supposed to be up in the 50s.
Yeah, it's good. I got more yard work to do. Seems like I always got yard work to do. Zachary, you hate wind? Yeah. The only people that like the wind are the windmills, the owners of the windmills, and surfers or boaters, both. Sailboaters. You know what I mean. DPU, all right. Frederick, you live in Erie, Frederick? Good for hunting, huh? Lake City. Do you remember where the old power plant used to be downtown Erie? My friend, years ago, his grandparents lived in the Russian section there. There was a Russian Orthodox church, and that church might still be there. But yeah, we used to go down and visit his grandparents in the Russian section. And Liberty Iron and Metal, right in Erie. They actually get train service now. I used to go there years ago, take scrap metal there. In my 1970 station wagon, we used to load it up. And we'd visit his grandparents while we were there. There's a good donut shop in Erie too, on 26th Street maybe. Lee knows where the donut shop is. Then on that same street the donut shop is on, there's a place that has like Greek hot dogs. It's really good. I just can't think of the name of these places. It's been a few years. Country houses are cool. Jack Frost Donuts. Is that what it's called? I don't think that's the name of it. Hurricane in Central America. Oh, wow. Where's the westbound? I don't know. Hope it's on the track somewhere close. Mighty Fine Donut. Maybe that's it. It's an old time place. Lee's going to have to find it for me. We used to hit Erie County Farms meat market too. Oh, we hear a horn. Does that sound like an NS?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. I'm going to park over there so we can get a look at the NS. There's the horn. $22K, like I thought. Just before it gets dark. Look at that. That's due for some more likes right there. If you haven't already liked the video, go ahead and give me a like. I can warm up too. I might turn it on. I'm just wondering if this CSX westbound is going to come by at the same time. You can really hear that horn. I think the CSX is coming too. It's getting harder to see because it's getting dark out, so the picture's not going to be as good. Gate should be going down, and there they go. I got a feeling this CSX is going to come at the same time. If it does, I'm going to go pan over to that and watch that. Now that NS train is going uphill, so he might actually slow down a little bit. Got about a 2-mile long slight grade there that will slow him up a bit, especially a big train like this. Oh, there go the CSX gates. Got to go over there and see that. I knew it would happen. I knew it. We're going to see that just in time. I mean, just in time. $220 likes. That's got to be worth some more likes. If you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that like button. The NS is still going. There's the end. Go ahead and see the rest of the NS there. Can you see the NS? It's a little dark. You should be able to see it. Told you that's a big train. He slowed down, as you can see. Just what I was saying, they go up that hill, they're going to slow down. There's the end of that one. There's a fellow rail fan there. He's also a fireman. Coolest fireman around right there. And it is getting windier and windier. Now there's the signals. Everybody's asking me about the signals. I got a green on the eastbound. I gotta roll this window up, making all that noise. Ah, they just went out. Did you catch that? Turning out to be a pretty cool live stream, isn't it? I was saying that I had a feeling that CSX would come when the NS came. Green, but he could be 30, 40 miles out. We'll stay live for a few more minutes here. Been on for an hour and 45. Yeah, green light, like I said, he could be 20 minutes to a half an hour away or longer. Sure was, Frederick. Okay, California, we'll see ya. You can see the Purina lights are on over there. Oh, I didn't want to do that. See the tower, it's lit up over there. We've been on 1 hour and 47 minutes and 10 seconds. I wonder if I could stay for 2 hours. We'd have to stay another 12 minutes. You think we can stick it around for 12 more minutes? See you, Heritage Spotter. Thanks for stopping by. Bye, Pat. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, what do we got? We got 11 more minutes. There's a small yard right behind me here. Got like 10 tracks, 10, 12 tracks. I've never did a 2-hour stream. This is the longest by far. It's 5 o'clock.
Got one.
Yeah, told you that was coming. The tanker came. Did you see it?
No.
The CSX, that went by and about halfway through. CSX tanker that way.
Also, he was going by while the NS was.
Yeah, well, you went over there, yep. I'm talking to the 40-year rail fan over here. Everybody on the live stream. WJET TV, I do. It used to be channel 12, I think. Right? Or is it 24? 12 or 24? Maybe 24. Yeah, it had I think it just had 2 CSX. It was about 100 cars, 100 tankers. Yeah, years ago, we used to go to the Erie channels with a TV antenna to get some of the blacked out Bills games and stuff. Now they black them out just about everywhere. How many cars did that NS have?
I'm going to be taking off.
How many cars did the NS have?
167.
That NS train had 167 cars. Okay.
Surprised you only had 2 units.
All right, we'll see you then.
Okay, thanks.
167 cars. And those are big cars. No, we don't get the 12 or 13 air, no. We get 22K, 23K, 206, 205, 310, 316, 309. Elena, pretty good. How are you? It's just about dark out here. We're going to stick around 7 more minutes to hit 2 hours. Yeah, the Bills, yeah, they should have won that game. It's almost good evening here after 5 o'clock. Elena, you can watch, as soon as the video's done, you can re-watch parts of it if you want. It'll be on my page, my main page. We'll get another look at Perino over there. All lit up. A couple of green cars parked there. Where am I? This is about 35 miles south of Buffalo, New York. Long Island, oh yeah, you're over 400, almost 500 miles east of us. So you're definitely darker than we are, even though it's the same time zone. Favorite restaurant? There used to be ones around here called Your Host. They closed years ago. They were a regional Western New York chain. Night in Germany. All right. Yeah, I've never been to a Japanese restaurant. I think I was in like a Japanese deli before. Bought a few things in there out of town. I think we got about 6 or 7 trains. Could have been more. Would have been nice to have more. It's 5:07 here. 5:07 p.m. 231 likes. Look at that. Pretty good. Be cool if another train came by right before I'm ending the stream. It'd be cool to see at night. Hey Jim Parker, how you doing? Yeah, they do make the begging strips here. It's a big thing here, Lee. You're right about that. No lion chow. Will I be streaming tomorrow? I might be. If I do, it's between 3 and 4 o'clock. 3 and 5 o'clock, around there. Well, 5 o'clock gets dark, so it'll be between there. Can you see what dots? I don't know what you're talking about, dots. Do I see a train crash on YouTube? No. No, I don't see one. Oh, East Side Lunch. They've been there a long time. Donut place. Mighty Fine. That is. You're right. That's it. Every time I go to Erie, I stop there. And the Greek place. They had like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago, you could get a breakfast for $2 at that place. That Greek place. And they had good hot dogs with their own sauce. It was really good. I stop at them places when I can. Hit Sam's Club. Oh, is that spicy to you? Look at that. They got the caterpillar lit up over back there. That's the thing that moves the cars. Moves the green cars inside a Purina. That light actually is pretty bright, I'll tell you. That truck or cat, whatever that is over there. It's giving me blind spots. All right. We've been on almost 2 hours here, and that's going to be it for this live stream. It's too dark to really see any trains. Plus, I need to do a few other things here. I've been on the tracks about 5 hours today. Got to go home, work a few more hours on my videos. So I think it's going to be enough for today. Thanks to everybody who liked my videos, who subscribed. If you haven't already, subscribe to Wide World of Trains. Thanks for stopping by this live stream, and we'll see you guys on the next stream. Yep, we made it to 2 hours. I'm going to wait till 2 hours and 1 minute just to make sure it's 2 hours. Got 20 more seconds. All right, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow.